Greetings! I'm back from a brief vacation, so today's video will be a small vacation art supplies haul. There are a few shops that I try to visit when I get a bit of time to see if I can find anything nice that I want to purchase in the store rather than online. Going to the physical store is a great way to discover all the new stuff. The first thing I grab from my bag is this contraption. It's a sturdy device to help squeeze out all the paint from a tube. If you've ever had to refill a palette from tubes, you might have experienced the fingertip pain that I've experienced. It's just no fun, and with the amount of tubes I have, I figured this would earn back its cost in no time. I found an empty tube to test the device on. I wouldn't try this on full tubes because it would make a mess of the paint, but for tubes that have become hard to squeeze, this tool is perfect. It's easy to use and clean. From what I know, this squeezer is also available in an all-metal version, perhaps for larger tubes, or maybe thicker paints. The one I have has plastic handles and metal rollers and key. I think it should work fine for watercolor tubes. The next item out of the bag is a large square spatula for when I craft paints. I wanted a larger one to be more efficient when I first mix everything. The following product is one I discovered at the store. It's a pearlescent medium for inks. It was next to the Colorex watercolor inks, so I'll try it with that first, but it says it should work with other watercolor inks and acrylic inks as well. To keep with the theme of shiny things, I also got gold and silver shellac inks from Sennelier. I've never worked with shellac-based inks before, so I'll make sure I read on that first, but I love how metallic and strong the pigments look. You have to mix them to get the pigment suspended in the base, but they are easy to mix. One of the local chains of art stores has been trying to get rid of its empty washi tape dispenser for months now. They were discounted to 50% off before, but they discounted them even more, so I grabbed a few. I have quite the washi tape stock, so these dispensers are super useful to me. I love the quality and they are super easy to set up. The next item I picked up was also on sale. It's a set of 3 calligraphy markers by J. Herbin, all with black ink but with different nib width. One of my many art goals is to get better at hand lettering, since I think that it would make for prettier journal pages. These 3 markers seem like a good way to log in practice time with minimal setup, so I'm much more likely to reach for them. The last items, but not the least, are Daniel Smith watercolor tubes. I grabbed Rare Green Earth on a whim. I love muted, textured colors and I'm looking forward to work with this one from the tube. I was surprised to see the content labeled as Rare Green Earth instead of the usual green earth pigment, PG23. And I got not 1, not 2, but 5 tubes of quinacridone gold. Why, do you ask? Well, it's a matter of taste. The original recipe for the color used a single pigment, PO49, to create this paint. This pigment got discontinued some time ago, so manufacturers have had to come up with a mix to replicate the single pigment color. I've tried many variants of quinacridone gold, and sadly, this single pigment version remains my favorite. These 5 tubes are leftovers from the time this color was made with PO49, so I stocked up. I should be good for life with these 5 tubes. Excessive maybe, but peace of mind has no price. This rounds up my vacation haul. The bag is empty. I had a great time walking through the art stores and I'm thankful that my mother was happy to come along as well. I got her a few supplies to paint. I hope she'll soon be able to return to art after many years away from it. I'm curious to know, did you buy any special supplies during your vacation? Was something the highlight of your summer? Let me know in the comments below. Take care, bye bye.